Alright lads, we're going to be doing some FIFA 17 demo gameplay today. First real game of FIFA really. Not really been playing the demo that much because kickoff's a bit boring.
It's my full game. I've never gone all the way through.
Of course it's a good idea really that we're playing each other.
That's true.
Get really test out the game and how the defence is, passing, everything. We're going to do 5 randomisers.
Yep.
5th team is your team.
That's it.
Can't complain.
Unless they're both the same, so we'll do another round of 5 see who we get.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'm on the left, Connor's on the right, and
you can go first, being the home team. Ooh, big one down.
Oh, I've had 3 good ones.
Oh, lucky. Oh.
Bayern, yes.
Where's Dortmund when you need them?
Fantastic.
Here we go. Right. So here we go. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh. Very, very defensive team that.
Oh, but they do play 3 at the back though.
They do, but it's not how I like to play. But it's alright, we'll go with it.
Quite like Bayern for this team. Good 4 at the back.
Quite like Bayern.
Quite like them. Play 4 at the back, you know. 4-2-3-1's my favourite formation. I know it's 4-4-2, but I'll probably end up changing to the 4-2-3-1.
Nice 4-4-2 though. Oh, do I keep this as it is? I mean, you know. It's looking pretty fine, I'll be honest.
Why is Mullet 85 rated on this demo? That is
well,
very
it's
odd.
only average.
Let's not start, pal, because we're going to start off.
Yeah, we'll not go into that just yet. Oh, Piaka. I forgot it. Is it Piaka? Is it Piaka? No.
I don't know actually, but he's a good player though, I've heard. Very good player.
So
Definitely wants
that your favourite player will get Patrice Evra. Nice in
Let's
that team.
not talk about that. Idiot anymore.
Oh,
I've got Renato Sanchez though to bring off the bench, so that's going to be a very good one.
Oh, right.
Apart from that, I'm pretty happy with that Bayern team.
Can't have Simone Zaza either. Oh, God.
Oh, God, I'm sure he's turning it up at West Ham. Wink, wink.
Sure he's not on penalty shooting. Right, well, they're all still there, aren't they? Oh, Benata. Might be like a bit of Khedira in there. Right, go on then, we'll get moving. Right then. So, here we go. Stamford Bridge.
Stamford Bridge is beautiful when Stamford Bridge is every single time at the stadium.
Ooh.
I think they could have chosen maybe Bernabeu.
You should have gone with the Signal Iduna Park, surely. With Rice being on the cover.
Let's not talk about it again. If anyone wants to know, that's Connor's German team.
Yeah.
Dortmund.
You'll hear about them a lot.
I am more Bayern, but I do like Dortmund and the fans, you know, even though.
It's not everybody. Everybody has to like the Dortmund fans, surely. It's feeling nice and good.
I quite like the passing this year, actually, when I have used it.
Do you not think they've sped up the gameplay a little bit from last year?
I think they had to. I mean, it was terrible in 16. There was actually no speed.
Yeah, no speed at all. But
I don't actually know what happened.
Well, it was fast at the beginning before they did the patch, wasn't it? The patch.
But I actually thought FIFA 16 when it first came out was actually very good. A lot of people mourn and they do try and change a bit too much at the start. Like, I don't understand why you make a game and to put a big update.
That's one of the moans, and everybody always moans about, they're always the same, but they make a difference, and then everybody moans that it is different.
And then they just put it back to the exact same thing. I mean,
yeah, that's true.
There's always been a change from last year because of the off-balance stuff, but I just don't understand it myself.
I really don't like this 3 at the back. They're all over the place.
Oh! It's alright! Oh!
I'm Buffon. Still showing his age.
Quality.
Yeah, so good. Oh, here we go.
I know with the new Frostbite engine now, that's going to be very interesting to see all the player faces, see how it's going. Some of them have seen real good improvements.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a lot of just average players that wouldn't have a face that they've actually give it, which is a lot better for, the people who support the lower team, shall we say.
Well, there's never going to be faces for them. They've changed Roberto Firmino, and I know that one, and Divock Origi, but that's alright, I suppose. Dan Bell's got a change for you there. We might actually be able to see it if we...
Well, that's true, yeah. I mean,
he won't score in this, so we probably actually won't be able to see him, but...
a lot of confidence in yourself though, Johnny.
Definitely might be able to see him if he scores an own goal, which is probably likely. I do like this change camera thing that you can do on these free kicks, but I do prefer the normal one for these.
For the long distance, I think it's good. But I think, you know, when you get short distance and you've got to choose, I don't think it's needed. Like when it's close to the net, you just should be able to just keep as it was.
Yeah.
But with the choice, I mean, you know, you can choose. Oh,
it's definitely a good thing. Oh, Philip Lamy's up here.
I was gonna say.
I do like the free kicks though when you take a shot.
And it follows it.
Yeah, that's pretty brilliant. Nice, yeah. Not much is happening in this game.
No,
it's I was just about to say, FIFA's been.
Well, it's not one of our normal games, is it? Where you know we have like 10 goals.
What you have to get used to it. We do have quite high scoring games. We have.
I think when.
Yeah.
There you go. As we speak. was it Thomas Muller?
Oh, it was Muller. I thought you hated him. Yeah. Oh well.
It was always going to happen, wasn't it? I really should have looked at a different formation for this UV, but. Ooh, that's a zebra print.
I thought I messed it up actually. I thought it was going a bit too slow around your defender, but I think I might have just got it through your legs or something at the end.
I was wondering when the tackle was going to be made.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm pushing it, they're diving in.
I thought you had me.
Kawini just walked away.
Yeah. 1-0, let's go start.
Yeah, great. I don't like with this formation how you've got to have like your full backs as your wingers. So, I mean, it's alright for Dani Alves and, you know, Alex Sandro's good, but he's not. You know, he's not that winger, is he? That you have like your Ribery and your Robin.
No, I suppose, but they're not bad though.
Oh no,
they're not bad to use as wingers for one, but.
Oh, here we go. Right, this corner. I don't understand it myself.
I don't like the change.
Just a punt in, really.
I don't even understand how you get to use that yellow bar to move, and when you move it in, it still pushes it back to the centre.
Well, that's it. Say I leave it there and do a cross, it would disappear and will go to the exact place, but you've got to remember to let go on that point, you know what I mean?
You've got to put a real lot of power on them now as well, but they still go in that area, but I just don't see why there was any skill of previous years to try and get it in the perfect zone.
Wasn't it? But it went to where you wanted. Granted, not always, but I don't really know how this has made it more accurate.
There was a lot more skill in previous years' FIFAs for corners than there is now. I mean, you're just pointing.
Yeah, I think everybody's just punting it in there.
Going in the yellow zone. I mean, that screams to me of old peasants, really. Free kicks should be like that.
You look at how now we're playing. Granted, we're playing against each other, and it's like a kick-off match. But when you're playing online, I'm sure it'll be for the other player. They won't be able to see the yellow circle. No. There's Dybala.
I see. I knew he'd get a shot.
Pretty nice.
On the halfway line.
But yeah, I don't think the other team would see it, so I think that won't be too bad. Any changes?
I might make one change. You know,
I think I'll have
just one.
Well,
I'm just gonna put Renato Sanchez. I didn't see much of Vidal, so I'd like to see this Sanchez card. Mental attributes look insane.
I think we'll chuck Piaka on. We'll give him a chai. You know, it's
you get roast in the comments if that's not how you say him.
Yeah,
I bet it's not.
Well, yeah. You should never be able to say Ibrahimovic.
So hopefully it is.
Sure, we'll get slated on that.
I won't talk about United's result yesterday. I mean, that'll be totally unfair of me.
Sure, you had to jot that in at some point, didn't you? Especially after a Liverpool win.
Oh well. Speaking of Liverpool, I was a former Liverpool beauty there in Xabi Alonso.
Well, you know.
He'd have scored that if he was wearing Liverpool.
But what do you reckon of the weekend's results? I mean, City's just powering forward, aren't they, in the table?
Honestly, I think they're miles ahead of any team in this league.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if anybody catches up with them or keeps level. I mean, they will lose a few, but
I mean, it's a real plus point if you're going to get a result against them. To be honest, they're flying that much.
I think you keep them out by 2. I think you're happy.
Yeah.
Or is that just a small team? You know, being a Wigan fan, it's going to be a small team mentality, that, isn't it? You know, not concede 2.
But I definitely see them miles ahead. I tell you what, I don't see, and this from yesterday's game that I was watching, the Sunderland Tottenham game. I don't see why Sunderland are even. I don't know what their intentions are this season. Because David Moyes is not exactly coming in going, oh, we're going to be involved in a relegation battle. Oh, thanks for that. And then he goes in, his signings have been pretty poor.
We were trying to work out, weren't they, what he's actually spent. Because I thought he'd not actually spent that much, because the recruitment that they've had shouldn't have been spent that much, to be fair. But
No.
in this window, it's been a bit mad, hasn't it? Let's be honest.
Oh, crazy
I
market.
didn't like that. That was a double cross. That.
It was a bit far.
Mm.
I mean, they have spent a lot though, Sunderland, on certain players. Well, not a lot in terms of this market, how crazy it is, but
I mean, you look at that Didier and Dong. I certainly haven't heard of him. I think everybody's looking for that Kante figure now, aren't they? They're all looking for it, and I think they're overspending for it, if we're honest, because a lot of the players, like Leicester's brought in that Mendy, haven't they, to replace Kante, and he's just.
I've not seen anything of him so far.
I don't know where he is, but they're still playing Andy King.
Yeah.
So, but they started well in the Champions League as well. That was a good result for them.
They seem to be doing well since the Liverpool defeat.
No,
Go again,
another
sorry.
one. I mean, you look at with that Slimani coming in, they spent a lot of money on him, but he seems to be another Verdi type. And when you've got two Verdis running at you, so
I'm glad to see he started off well. He's very good in the air, it seems.
yeah.
He's be a good target man. I don't really know much about him. I heard, obviously, all his goal scoring in the Portuguese
his numbers
league,
are great. His numbers are amazing.
I didn't think he'd be offering really much in the Premier League, to be honest. I didn't think he was.
Well, he didn't
the
look like
type,
he's got the
but-
stature, does he? But he's shown it the other day. You know, he was bang there.
Certainly 2 goals is a fantastic start.
Come to do much better.
Lewandowski. Oh, I thought it was.
Oh, that 90 rated shot.
I didn't think that was in. Well, I didn't hit the 80th minute. Didn't go very far with goal.
Oh god. Well, it's only the demo after all, you know.
It is only a 4-minute game.
True. We don't want to bore people to death because it's not been the most entertaining, has it? Let's be honest.
I don't know.
We've been stuck in mid. Oh.
What free kick? That's a free kick. No, this will not be alright.
There you go. There's the Italian. Oh wow. Oh, you see Pjanic's face then. It's like someone's hitting him. It's forehead.
Looks a bit squashed, but he does look good. I do think the referees maybe need a bit of a tweak. I'm a bit sick of the referees. The animations are always similar. It's too same for me.
Oh, here we go.
This I'm not bothered about.
I'll just move them over a little bit. I'll not put my keeper in the centre for this one.
I'll have to use Xabi Alonso. Even though I do think it's probably a left-footed, but I'm going to use Xabi Alonso.
Where's Alaba on this? Oh wow.
Oh wow.
I think it was Alaba.
Less we speak about it, the better.
Was that? I'm sure he did things like that in his Liverpool days.
He did, but he scored at the halfway line instead when he was taking long-range shots.
Well.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Well, brief on.
Didn't say he was scoring on goal.
Well, it makes a difference for it not actually going in. Do you not think some of these passes are under hit though? I mean, I feel like I have to actually put power on that pass button.
I have felt it has been a bit. Yeah, that's took a bit. I have had games though where the passing's been really slick, but I do feel like you're probably right though. It has been a bit stiff. Players have certainly could have been better.
What do you think of the demo as a whole, or do you think? I mean,
I think there could have been more in it. I know you don't want to give too much away in FIFA, but a kick off on a journey that lasts like 5 minutes.
I mean,
it's all cutscenes in Journey as well.
Oh, true. I mean, we played the beta, didn't we? And
yeah, both got it.
The amount that was on that, really, and then to release this a week later, it's like we've took a step backwards for us. I mean, for everybody else who's not played the beta,
Kind of gets boring, really, doesn't it?
It's still a good insight into the game, really, but
that's not even all that bad. But it wasn't the best of games. But
it wasn't entertaining at all.
That's our first game, though.
Yeah.
And
1-0 for you, I suppose.
1-0 for me, aye. Thanks everyone for watching.